Are you a risk taker?
I'm quite young, so I can be aggressive. I can take that risk.
Are there things that change after you hit 1M?
What changed is really more of the internal thing. Is the mindset na parang, oh, I was able to do it. I can do it pala. You just have to do it consistently and you need to set your mind to it. Money is a tool for you to live the life that you want to. It's not everything, but it's important. The second is, it's kind of hard fact talaga to. Yung tipong, when we budget, di ba, and when the paycheck comes into a lot of Filipinos din, di ba, even ako, I'm guilty here, inuuna natin lahat ng expenses, our families, but not yourself. Di ba? So, when we think about saving, let's say, kahit 500 peso per cut-off or per payday, is so hard. Because, ang laging sagot is, ubus na eh, kulang na nga, paano pa ako magsisave? Kasi hindi mo siya inuna. Diba? And I love the sentence where they say na self-love is never selfish. Diba? Which is true.
Yeah.
If you don't put, let's say, your savings, your retirement, your investment first, talagang ubus na ubus. And that's not a form of self-love. Because there will always be a lot of reason for you to spend and to say and justify expenses.
Yeah.
Diba? Pero kung inuna mo kasi yung other things, then for sure your mind is hardwired to make whatever's left fit.
Yeah.
Diba? If talagang 5,000 na natitira, you'll find a way to make it fit. Pero kung hinuli mo yung savings and the mindset is, kung ano na lang matira, yun yung savings ko, yun yung retirement ko.
Okay. Yeah.
Diba?
I have two questions on
Yes,
that.
go.
Una is, meron ka bang parang reward system or parang feel-good system? Because for me, I mean, I could speak for myself.
Yes.
Every time I put myself first, wala ko nung dopamine hit. Wala ko, parang, okay, nakapag-save ako.
Correct.
But, you know, di ko siya ma-feel na parang, I feel good about, yes, nakapag-save ako. Well, do you have like, because I do feel na that's why a lot of people na parang nag-save sila sa umpisa but then di rin nila
na-sustain.
Kasi they don't feel good about it. Okay. Do you have?
For me, that's why I like to always say na if you haven't opened a high-yield savings account, you need to do it. Because unlike your traditional banks where interest is always in the end of the month and ang liit, your high-yield savings account, diba, mataas ka agad siya and it pays out daily. Okay. Iba yung pag nakikita mo, oh my God, I've earned 10 pesos for this. I've earned 100 pesos for the whole month. Ganyan, diba? Iba yung parang nakita mo, okay, you're slowly teaching your brain in a sense na, okay, kaya kong mag-save even more and you want to save more or you want to invest more because lumalaki siya.
Yeah.
That's why savings, that's why if you haven't opened a high-yield savings account, sabi ko, magbukas muna kayo doon because iba yung nakikita mo everyday siyang tumutubo. Kasi the traditional banks, no hate sa kanila naman, we still need them. It's just that it's so small and every month siya. So parang hindi mo siya nararamdaman. Diba? Ang galing. Diba? Every day mo siya nakikita eh. And I always say nga eh, kahit maliit man siya, diba? Your high-yield savings, your digital banks, kahit maliit siya, it looks small. The thing is, I always remember my dad say, saan ka makakapulot ng piso or ng benchingko? Diba? Tama diba? That's why whenever I see one, that's why he always taught us na parang, if nakita ka 25 cents, you don't throw it. Diba? A lot of people hate 25 cents or hate the 5 cents. Diba? But remember, it always says, if you don't have 5 cents, wala kang 1 million. If wala kang 25 cents, wala kang 1 million. So kahit anong coin yan, it's still money in short. Diba? So that's why even how little that interest is, diba? At first, iba yun eh, that you'll see it keeps on growing.
Saan ka makakakita na may libreng 10, 25, 100 pesos?
Wala talaga. And the thing there is you'd always want to put more.
Yeah.
And I remember like some people message me na parang, they started their high-yield savings account, nakita nila yung money nila nag-grow. Iba na parang sabi nila, kaya ko naman pala. Sabi ko, yes, it's just that you need to do it consistently.
Oh my gosh, it's a hack.
It's a hack, diba?
It's a hack in the system and how money works.
And sabi ko, do it na. Kasi sabi ko, again, if you put it, let's say, under your bed, wala eh. Walang mangyayari, diba? It's nice to see it every single day.
Yeah.
But iba kasi yung the potential that you can grow here.
Wow. Thank you so much. That's so practical, guys. Mag-open up na kayo ng high yield. Diyos, check natin yung Maya natin.
check na nila. Correct.
Napacheck na si Yani ng ano niya, Maya. Charot. Okay, my second
Yes.
question is, you say na, pay yourself first.
Yes.
You do self-love.
Yes.
And then, whatever's left, you will, pagkakasya mo yan. Okay? How do you do that? Na, let's say, yung mga tao nga na, for the longest time, ito na yung system nila sa pera. And then you start to shift that. You start to paying yourself first. And then makita nga nila, oh my gosh, wala akong pambayad. Wala akong pambayad ng rent or kulang.
Okay.
Ano nang gagawin ko?
Kasi diba, like usually the budgeting, I still love the 50-30-20 system,
Okay.
diba? So when your paycheck comes in, you have your 50% for your expenses, diba? 30% mo is for your fun or your wants, diba? 20% is for your savings, investment, whatever you want to do with it. When we pay yourself first naman, the 20% yung inuuna natin, diba? You just want that out first. Kasi diba, what sometimes happens is, even ako, guilty rin naman kung ang dami kailangan bayaran sa bahay eh.
Yeah.
Inubos ko na lahat, natira na lang sa akin, 1,000.
Yeah.
Okay, sige, yan na lang yung
Save
pang
na.
savings. Paminsan, hindi pa nga napupunta sa savings, yan napupunta na lahat sa funds. Kasi alam kong I have something else pa.
Tapos you feel bad na rin. Gumastos ka
Yes,
na ng ganito sa
gumastos ka
expenses
na
mo.
rin.
Ako naman.
Correct, di ba?
Revenge
ka
ka na.
naman. Kaya di ba, the 20, put it there, diretso. That's why, the 20, ang point ko lang naman doon was to put the 20 first. Unahin mo siya. Take it out already. Wag yung 20 mo yung laging nagiging negotiable. Diba kasi the 20%, lagi siya nag-flip to either to the need or to the want. Diba? It always goes to the needs or to the want. It
Yeah.
never goes out to your wallet right away to your savings or to your retirement.
So, you're saying basically that the sequence matters.
The sequence,
Yeah.
yes. I think that's how I hacked it eh. That's personal hack ko yun. The sequence matter. If there's a way to automate, like back then in the office, kasi may co-op kasi kami sa office. So yung 20 ko na yun, kaltas ka agad siya sa sweldo. Kasi they have an automated way na you have to contribute right away.
Yeah.
So for me, nawala na kagad yung 20 ko. So every time I will look at my payslip or my bank account, okay, ito na lang pala yung natitira sa akin. So that's another hack na hindi ko siya nakikita as a whole.
Yeah.
Kasi what I only see is the 80% na lang. Or the 70% kasi I wanted the bigger savings. So parang, okay, now, dito ko siya. Titingnan ko lahat. Pero I made sure na kasya pa rin naman yung basic needs mo.
Yeah.
Diba? Your basic needs should still be there. Like your kuryente mo, yung renta mo. Hindi pwedeng wala naman.
Yeah. And then, I mean, on the other side, you also mentioned din kasi before na on Saturdays and Sundays, nag-side hustle ka talaga. So I think yun din talaga na if you feel na kulang,
you have to find a way. I think the thing here is, and I love the question that a lot of people usually, I'm sure nakuha mo to, Alec, when sinasabi mo side hustle or hustle, di ba? People will ask, ano magandang side hustle?
Yeah.
Di ba? They always ask eh. And my best response there is always, and I think you will also have the same response, it depends on you. Hindi kasi naman pwede sabihin na ang perfect side hustle is, let's just say, VA.
Yeah.
Eh kung ayaw mo naman yung pagkaka-VA, hindi mo siya gusto.
Yeah.
Or hindi ko na pwede sabihin, mag-events planning ka.
Yeah.
Or mag-sales ka. Eh kung ayaw mo sales, ayaw mo rin naman ng events planning, then for sure, you're not gonna succeed there.
Yeah.
Kaya parang I always ask, depende sa what do you have? What can you bring to the table? And I'm sure you believe the same way na parang there's something that somebody can always do.
Yes.
You just have to find what you think you're good at and try to hone it.
Yeah,
Diba?
definitely. And if not, honestly, you can ask.
Ask.
Like, hey guys, sinong may kailangan ng tulong?
Oo.
Like, I'm willing to work. Like,
Correct,
kunyari
pwede.
wala ka talagang,
Yes.
or tingin mo wala ka talagang skills, you just knock on people, kumausap ka ng mga tao,
Correct.
like, anong extra gig ko pwede gawin today?
Gawin, yes.
Diba?
And
There's
try.
a lot. Try.
Diba? Try lang. Kasi parang, for me, ang dami kong trinayin mga things and I learned na parang, okay, apparently, hindi pala ito type ko.
Yeah.
Apparently, I did even a stylist gig na parang sabi ko, hindi ko pala siya type masyado. Diba?
Pero itatry mo muna
Itrinay ko talaga. And I
Oo.
think, I'm a person who likes to try things. So parang, kung napaso ako,
Yeah.
I know na, it's not for me. Okay,
Yeah.
next. And I believe in, if I didn't die, it's fine.
Yeah.
Diba? Hindi naman ako namatay so it's fine. I can do it again, diba? So parang I didn't die when I was doing the stylist gig. Sabi ko, okay, it's not for me. Move on to the next.
Yeah.
Okay, events, kaya ko pala. Okay, apparently, ito pala kailangan ng mga ibang tao. Then okay, I'll do this.
Yeah.
Diba?
That.
So
And then nagulat ka na lang na okay na, earning a lot na
You're
sa side
right,
hustle.
side hustles, yes,
Yeah.
diba? So that's why it matters. And kaya siya. I know it's hard. And a lot of people will say na, it sounds simple. And I'm sure we always get this na parang, we have content creation now. Yes, we earn in content creation.
Yeah.
But there was a time that we were not doing content
Yes,
creation.
definitely.
Diba?
Oo.
And I'm sure you'll relate na iba yung dugot pawis nun.
Ay, grabe. Grabe
Diba?
talaga.
Yung paminsan naiiyak ka na lang na parang, ha?
Oo.
Diba?
Parang meron kaming funny conversation when we were little, kami yung mga pinsan ko. Pinag-usapan namin kagabi na nagsimula yung very entrepreneurial phase ko nung mga times na yung tita ko nagpapabili siya sa akin ng soft drinks. And then binibigyan niya ako ng tip. So like my lunch or my dinner, I made sure na ako na po ang bibili. Ako na po para magkaroon ako ng tip.
Extra, diba?
So parang
Correct.
extra money, right?
Yes.
And then medyo nag-develop niya siya. Ako, I tried a lot talaga na kung may mga gigs kayo, sama ako. Like,
Correct.
parang ano talaga siya. I really wanted to make money because that was really fun for me.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So you talked about creating money on side hustles, managing, budgeting the money. I'm curious.
Sure.
Before we head into the investment part, kasi may mga tanong din ako sa'yo.
Okay.
May isa kang video na nilabas recently. It's about your hitting your first 1 million.
Okay.
Now, my question
Sige.
is, maybe you answered it there as well. You can just share it again. But my question is, what was that experience for you? Like hitting your first, because I'm sure, diba? Just like with any other people, you had that goal. Na parang, I want to earn my first million.
Yes.
When that happened, can you tell what was the experience?
Okay.
And are there things that changed after you hit the one?
Okay. I think 2 things. I'll tell the kababawan reason first.
Okay.
Kababaw kasi ang reason na to. Okay, natatawa na lang ako. In banks, di ba, they have the more premium banking service. Alam mo yun, di ba? Preferred.
Ganon.
Yes, yung mga ganon. So, ang babaw ko. Sabi ko, gusto ko ng preferred kasi iba yung linya niya. Di ba yung ganyan kababawan talaga eh. Come to think of it, natatawa lang ako sa sarili ko. Sabi ko, I want to be there kasi di ba meron kang access to, let's say, better rates.
Yep.
Better my relationship manager.
Oh, yeah.
Yung mga ganon,
Yeah.
di ba? So, the question I always ask myself nga, araw-araw ba ako sa bangko? Hindi din naman, di ba? But it's just nice to have.
Yeah,
Di ba? So that was the more kababawan side,
Yeah.
di ba? I wanted to just have that, na parang at least I know. And I remembered back then, there was a kakalabas pa lang ng new credit card nila that they need to have the more preferred so to
Yeah.
be able to be offered, ganyan. So, yun medyo babaw reason ko, di ba? I wanted to step up then. So, that was the kababawan reason. On the flip side naman, the reason why I wanted that first million was really more of, tagal ko na sa corporate. And di ba, even looking at my paychecks and even my ITR nga, I always say na, parang, saan napupunta? And parang wrong na I don't have my first million yet.
So just to be clear,
Yes.
10 years into corporate,
This was mga, let's say, sabihin natin 6th year.
Okay,
Fifth, 6th year. So 5 years.
5 years into corporate,
Yes.
the 1 million goal was like,
Paano?
Hindi ko alam paano.
Parang,
Dapat
dapat
naabot
meron
ko
na
yun.
ako. Parang ganon. And di ba, you would always hear stories na parang, itong person na to, meron siyang 1 million daw, meron siya 2 million daw, ganyan-ganyan. So parang naririnig mo lang siya. Tapos parang ikaw rin, di ba sometimes, if you hear those things, let me check. Kung meron ba ako? Parang ganon. And back then, medyo ganun pa rin ako. My strategy is out of sight, out of mind. So, tinatago ko yung money ko in separate bank accounts. And sabi ko, parang wala pa. So, sabi ko, baka I need to have a conscious effort to do it. And to change how I will, reach my goal. That's why everything that we talked about earlier, doon na din nag-start na parang, saan ako dapat consciously mag-put ng budget ko? To put sa savings ko ba yan? And that's where I really wanted to restart even my investing na parang consistently na.
Yeah.
And reaching that first million, to be honest hindi rin siya yung tipong parang, oh my God, I love it. Hindi ako nag-enjoy like that big celebration. Parang it just happened. Alam mo yung parang, when one day I was just computing, nagka-calculator ako, nag-add ako na, oh my God, meron na pala ako.
Yeah.
I reached it. I reached the goal na pala. But what changed is really more of the internal thing, is the mindset na parang, oh, I was able to do it. I can do it pala. And it's not an unattainable goal. Diba? It's not an unreachable goal. Kaya pala siya. You just have to do it consistently, diba? And you need to set your mind to it.
Yeah.
Parang, okay, kaya siya. And then that's how it is. Hindi nga ako, I remember, hindi pa ako nag-rejoice, but I said na, okay, meron na ako nito. Finally.
Yeah.
Diba?
I think it's for a lot of people. And this is not to say now 1 million is like 1 million lang.
Correct.
1 million is a huge amount of money.
Yes.
But I can also say na parang once you reach that goal, na parang you'd understand na, oh, it's like there's this game of money.
Correct.
And you just need to learn how to play it, and then eventually you'll get there.
Correct.
Na parang it's just how the system it is. It's not, gonna add to your like worth as a person or whatsoever.
Yes.
But it's just that na, oh, kaya ko pala. Now I can do things na
Correct.
akala ko imposible before.
Yes. And I remember when we were kids nga, my brother would always say, which is weird, kasi there were people who always ask my brother, my younger brother to sabi niya, oh, do you think money is important? And lagi niya sinasabi na, money's not the end, hindi siya yung parang pinaka-importante sa mundo, but you need money to live. And that stick to me, like what you said rin kanina, na parang, yes, you need money lang, because money can be your safety net.
Yeah.
When you have that, let's say, that 1 million mo, diba, you can relax a little.
Yeah.
You don't need to hustle that everyday ka lang na nasa labas.
Yeah.
Diba? And pwede kang mag-say no to things. I think the power of having, let's say, your safety net or emergency fund is say no to things that before, baka hindi ka nagno-no.
Yeah.
Parang pinapagod natin sarili natin because we need to earn.
Yeah.
But with that, with your safety net, parang I can say no today, I'll rest today, but I'll say yes tomorrow and earn again. Diba?
It's that choice.
That choice.
Magkakaroon ka ng extra choices.
Correct.
Na parang, oh.
And that's a mindset shift rin for us na parang, okay, because I have this, kaya ko rin siya, I can now earn more.
Yeah.
And then I have the freedom of choice to do the things that I want to do.
Yeah.
I'm happy and I can still earn.
Yeah. They say that your road to your first million is the hardest. And then, sorry, may nagsabi sa akin ito, want to know your thoughts on this. Like, first 1M is the longest.
Okay.
First, parang 10M is the hardest.
Okay.
First 100M is first 1M is the longest.
Okay.
First 10M is the easiest. Sabi
Okay.
nila.
Okay.
First 100M is I'm not sure if it's the hardest or whatsoever. Basta, point is, yung first M yung pinakamatagal.
Okay.
And then, getting more millions.
Yes.
Like, at least getting to 10M. Is like, it's easier compared to the 1M. Do you agree?
I like that, but I think I would change one little thing lang.
Okay.
I like to cut the things Parang I like cutting it to a smaller goal. Kasi for Filipinos, for me, I have another vlog na first 100K.
Okay.
The first 100K, why it's very important. For me kasi yung first 100K is hard for a lot. Diba? I believe, even nung tayo nun, diba? Paminsan yung 100K, ang hirap for us. Imposible.
Yeah,
So that's why I don't wanna do the 1M first. Kasi
Okay.
the 1M might be too daunting for a lot. So I like it 100 muna.
Okay.
Then do whatever mini goals that you want.
Yeah.
Then you do your 1M.
Okay.
Then I agree na with the 10, with the 100. But you start with your 100K because the 100K is big for us to see, but it's not big that we lose hope.
Yeah.
Diba? Kasi paminsan yung 1M, sometimes hindi natin siya, for us, sobrang daming zeros yun diba? Parang for us, it might seem too impossible for a lot. So if you do 100, which is very hard, kaya nga parang you celebrate that first, learn everything that you can from reaching your first 100K.
Yeah.
Then you do your 1 million. It will be easier. Rather than ginol mo kasi 100 right, or 1 million right away. Kung 100 mo siya, a lot of, like, I remembered some, let's say, viewer ko na nag-share, no, the first 100 niya, which is hard, but reaching his or her 500 was easier than
Mm.
reaching the 100
Okay.
was more easier. Kasi alam niya na the mindset that you learn with savings,
Yeah.
with earning, is all in that 100K eh.
Oh, yeah. I think that's a better approach or a
Diba?
better mindset. Parang the first
Correct.
100K is like
Yes.
the hardest.
The hardest. For me, it's the hardest.
But if you get to that 100K, you need to just do it 10 times.
Yes, then you have the one. Then you have
the
like 1 million. But lahat ng natutunan mo with savings, budgeting, even if you start investing during that
Yeah.
time, it will be easier for you
Yeah.
along the way na. Kasi
Ah,
sanay
I
ka
love
na eh. Kasi talagang gumapang ka sa lupa for me yung first 100K mo.
Yeah.
Diba?
Parang
That's
doon sa first 100K, yung pinakamaraming trabaho.
Yes.
Inner work,
everything. The mindset. Kasi the 1 million, when you change your mindset, paminsan, I feel, pwede tayong madapa. And sometimes when we fall down, we don't want to go and continue the journey.
Yeah.
Unlike yung 100, sige na, let's go, kaya yan, konti lang yan. It's like 10 times sa 10,000.
Okay.
Or 100 to 1,000, parang ganun. Rather than 1,000,000 na ano,
Yeah.
diba?
Tama. I agree. Okay, last few questions. Oh my gosh, 55 minutes tayo nagkakwentuhan. Sobrang
Okay.
nag-enjoy lang ako. Like, ang dami ko pang tanong. But
Sure.
I guess one of my last questions
Game.
would be, are you a risk taker?
Okay.
An aggressive side or
Okay.
more on the conservative side pagdating sa
Okay.
pera?
Gosh. I think 50-50 balance. So, luckily, diba, when I was starting, I don't have a family yet, diba? I don't have, let's say, kids. So I can be aggressive. And I like aggressive, let's say, funds rin as well. The reason there is, I'm quite young pa rin naman, diba? Kahit hindi naman sobrang young. I'm quite young, so I can be aggressive. I can take that risk. Then, maybe when I grow older and maybe kung may family na, marami ka nang kailangan, di ba, expenses mo is for your family, then you can slowly move to the conservative
Yeah.
funds. But now, lahat ng, let's say, investment ko is more aggressive, but I still balance it with like moderate and low risk.
Yeah.
So, dahil we're going to the investment type, personally, this is how I do it, no? I still have my time deposit, the most boring form. That's what a lot of people might say.
Yeah.
For me kasi, when it comes to investing, I made so much mistakes in investing. Reason why, you listen to a lot of people. You watch a lot of videos na nagsasabi, oh my God, ito yung pinakamagandang investment.
Yeah.
Diba? Back then, may mga investment during the pandemic na games, diba?
Yeah.
Mga laro.
Yes.
Na pwede mag 10 times, how many times your money, ganyan, diba? So, syempre, nabudol rin ako,
Yeah.
diba? Okay, sabi ko sa kapatid ko, oh, meron kang friend that ano, and it's always like a friend of a friend of a friend, diba?
Yeah.
So, sabi ko, okay, invest tayo dyan. And then, in a week, kumita, nag-times 2 daw, ganyan. And then now, nasaan na? Wala. Diba? Parang okay. So, that's why, for me, when you invest, it's always something that you have to learn. A lot of my investing mistakes was because I tried to follow other people and I never tried to learn. Ganun ako eh. Even a lot of people, diba, will be lazy. Just tell me where to invest.
Yes, di ba?
Diba? Sabihin mo lang anong fund bibilhin ko.
Ah.
Diba? Sabihin mo saan kung anong kumpanyang bibilhin ko. Pero parang sabi ko, pero do you understand the risk? Do you understand how it's built? Diba? If hindi, wag muna. Kasi you don't know where it's going to go in.
Yeah.
Diba? Or even like, a lot of videos right now, especially now, ang daming mga fake investments,
Yeah.
diba? Mukhang totoo. But, inintindi mo ba? Chinek mo ba?
Yeah.
Did you do your due diligence? If not, don't. Diba?
Mm.
So that's why, along the way, diba, that's where I tried to learn, okay, konti muna yung sa stocks, I played a little, maybe. That's why a separate video was really more of investing 5,000. Why I like investing 5,000 muna. Dabbling in all those different things.
Okay.
Nag-digital bank ako, nag-time deposit ako, konti, just to try. Nag-mutual funds ako, or UITF, diba? Just to try. Nag-stocks rin ako ng konti, just to try again.
Okay.
So doon ko talaga nalaman na okay, where or which product do I believe in? Which product is easy for me?
Yeah.
And if some products or investment products is not something that aligns with me and how I like to invest, I don't do it.
Yeah.
Diba? But kaya nga sabi ko, you have to understand it first.
Yeah.
Try.
Yeah.
And then, that's why I like the golden rule of 5,000 pesos. Kasi
Okay.
it's big. It's big for a lot of people. Diba? It's also big for us. But it's not big na guguho yung mundo natin kung nawala yung 5,000 pesos natin. But, di ba, if natalo man yung 1,000 mo, it's a lesson for you to learn. If tumubo siya, then maybe you want to, try putting in more.
Yeah.
Kasi di ba, that's another mindset shift for us na parang, oh my gosh, kung lumalaki yung pera natin, we can put more, and it's a product that I believe in.
Yeah.
And then when you believe in that product, then you'll want to check because you keep on putting.
Yeah.
Nakikita mo, oh my gosh, tumubo na yung pera ko ng 10%.
Yeah.
It's a slow burn, but at the very least, meron and kumikita ka.
Yeah. So, like first rule talaga is to really understand, like do your due diligence.
Do diligence talaga. Learn
talaga.
Correct. The same way with how we budget, 'di ba? Nung una, we don't know how to budget. We don't like doing it. But the same way with investing, you cannot just like jump in and that's it. It's a process pa rin eh.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say that it's easy. But you'll just take time. Chunk by chunk mo siya inaaral. But it will take time. Parang ganun siya.
Makes sense. And parang there's something that you said that also resonated with me, yung parang like only invest in things that are aligned
Yes.
to you. Pero kasi let's be honest, sobrang dami naman talaga. Like paraan kung paano mag-multiply yung pera mo. Sobrang daming investments na totoo nakikita ka talaga.
Correct.
But only in parang invest in things that are aligned.
Yes, to you. Kasi parang, I think it's the same way na, let's just say, what we're using right now are Apple phones.
Yeah.
Diba? That's why do I buy Apple stocks? It's because I believe in the product. I use the product, so I buy.
Okay.
Diba? And locally naman, diba, I invest, let's say, in a telco company that I believe in and that I personally use. The same way with, because happy ako when they're earning, my money, when I pay the service sa kanya, technically, I know that I still own a part of this company.
Yeah.
Di ba? Parang ganun siya. And if you don't know it kasi, the same way with like a lot of businesses, di ba? I think, di ba, in business, kung kaya kang paikutin ng staff mo because you don't know it, dun ka nalulugi.
Yeah.
Right? Unlike if you know everything, di ba, I know it's hard, but alam mong hindi ka kayang paikutin because you know how to do it. You just choose not to do it because you're using your energy into something more productive.
Yeah.
But kung wala, let's say that staff, you can do it. Diba? It's the same thing with investment. You cannot not know it.
Parang I think the call to action that is constant from everyone that I'm really talking to about investments na, like, it's boring but you gotta do it.
You gotta do it, exactly. You gotta do it, and I think once you get the groove, and when you do it consistently, I think yun yung thing rin plus consistency.
When you say consistency, is it like monthly?
Depends on you. Ako, I always put in my calendar every 15th of the day. Kaya meron ako dyan reminder, invest.
Okay.
So, kasi right now, syempre, wala na ako sa corporate, I don't have the automatic putting the money sa co-op, sa cooperative.
Yeah.
So now, I need to make sure that, ano yung kita ko, I need to put it in an investment fund. So every month as a reminder yan. So kahit nakahiga ako sa kama, I need to know every 15th, kailangan ko ilagay siya somewhere. And consistency. Kasi if you don't do it, that's my pitfall back then. Diba? 10 years ago, nagbukas nga ako ng funds. Hindi siya lumaki. Kasi nga wala akong ginawa. Nandiyan lang siya, natulog siya.
Love it. Thank you so much, Jax. I think this is really, really eye-opening for a lot of people. For me as well. I learned a lot. Sige, final questions na lang.
Game, okay.
Okay, mga final questions ko.
Okay.
Complete the sentence.
Okay.
Money is blank.
My gosh. Money. Hirap nito
Go ahead.
Okay. I think money is a tool for you to live the life that you want to. So that's why it's important. It's not everything, but it's important.
Yeah. Love that. Thank you. How about financial freedom? Financial freedom is blank.
Financial freedom is really, enjoying life to the fullest. Like doing things that will make you happy. Yeah. And that's something that I personally think that, when you have financial freedom, dun mo siya makakamit, 'di ba? And it's something that I dream that every Filipino should have, because I believe in I believe in the country. I believe in the people so much. And I know that we can.
Yeah.
We just have to do it consciously.
Yeah. Love that. Okay, last one. Sorry, last two.
Sure.
Second to the last is the number one money advice that I receive is
Oh my God. The number one money advice I remember from my mom talaga. Only spend 10%. You need to have 10 times that want na item mo na yan, that luho that you want in your bank account before you buy that item. So for example, if you want to buy a bag, if that bag is 1,000 peso, I need to have 10,000 sa bank before I can buy that because it's a want. It's not something that I need.
yeah.
So it's always times 10 in your bank account
Mm,
before buying that thing that you want na luho.
love it. Okay. Another one is what's the worst money advice that I've ever received?
Oh my gosh. Worst talaga, alam mo, yung parang tutubo yung pera ko times 2, times 3 dahil nag-invest ako in this tool. Tapos hindi naman validated yung fact or hindi mo rin alam yung produkto and you did not do your research. That's the worst talaga. Don't believe, if it's too good to be true, it might be.
Yeah.
Diba?
Love that. Okay, final piece of message and advice for everyone who's listening who really wants to get to the next level in their finances. What's your piece of advice for them?
My gosh, the piece of advice. I think your personal finance journey is personal. So make it personal to you. And it's always a marathon. So take it slow. Diba? Enjoy the process. Kasi it will be very different from whatever financial journey of what I have or what I experience or even what Alec experienced. So make it very personal as what personal finance is.
Love that. Thank you so much. That's
Thank
very
you.
beautiful. I enjoyed this. I
Yes.
learned so much. And grabe, we need to have more finance people on
Oh my
the show
gosh.
para mas yumaman ng Pilipinas.
hindi.
But I agree with that. Like,
Mm-mm.
I really believe in the Filipino,
Same.
whole country as well. Kasi for our business, like, we get asked, like, why are you not serving, clients abroad? You can earn more.
Correct.
But for me, like, I know, kaya talaga ng mga Pilipino to.
Agree.
So I hope
agree.
that a lot of people watch this video. And again, Jax, thank you so
Maraming
much for being
salamat. Thank you, Ren, for having me. Thank you, Alec.
here. Yeah. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for listening, for watching up until this episode. So medyo mas mahaba to than our usual, but nag-enjoy talaga kami sa kwentuhan namin. If you want to learn more about Jax, all of his content, and if you want to learn or get better with your personal finance, go ahead, check out his content. It's truly amazing. I'll put all the links down below para kung makita nyo kung saan siya pwede mapanood, ma-follow. And if you like this episode, if you got something from this episode, please share it to as many people as you can. Share it with the people that you love. Share it with your friends, your families, and more importantly, apply nyo lahat ng mga pinag-usapan. Sayang lahat to kung hindi natin na-apply. So please apply it. But again, Jax, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me, Ren.
Yeah. I guess that's it for this episode. Thank you guys so much. My name is Alec Cuenca. This is Small Talk, Small Conversations with huge impact. And I'll see you guys next episode. Peace.